Alright, welcome to Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition. I played the tutorial earlier today. While not having all my mods installed yet, I realized. So, technically I haven't tried playing the game yet with the mods installed. I just hope everything works out fine. There will also be a quick disclaimer, just so you know, I haven't gotten any full night's rest in the last 4 to 5 days. From the heat, but also from my dog, since he kept waking me up way too early. So I am grumpy as hell. I will try to not show it, and as long as I don't get annoyed, it should be fine. So, let's get this party started and see what the game has in store for us. I, as always, know very little, I hope. It should show up. It's... Come on. Hello? What? Yeah? I saw you show up. What the hell? Why is it not screen capturing? I'm using screen capture for a reason. You've got to be kidding me. If I just start, maybe that works? No. No. Back. Ah, great. I love it. So terribly much. I should have tried that, huh? Okay, shut you. No, wrong one. This one. Does that work? That works. Good. One has to work. Okay, then. Again, let's get it started. No way. He who fights with monsters should look to it in the... He himself, yeah, I'm supposed to read that. Why is it so gone so quickly? Do you think I know all Nietzsche quotes? Who did?
No, you can't. I will be the last. And you will go first. Please!
Well, clearly suicide. Clearly. If anyone asks. Baldur's Gate. Enhanced Edition. Okay, we're playing single player, obviously. New game. Do I have to... Ah, okay, I can regenerate the character. Now, do I have to pre-generate, or does it give me the option when I start the new... I'm confused. Let's just start a new game. Okay. Right. We're gonna go with what I did this morning for the tutorial. I thought this facial expression does suit my resting bitch face. So yeah, I was going for that. I wanted to go half elf, but let's go through all of them. Just because I found it nice that the smaller races get a few more buffs and stuff to make it more playable overall, which is super nice, let's be honest. If I think back to Baldur's Gate 3, where it's just, if you want to well, make your life miserable? Choose a gnome, halfling, or dwarf, because damn the movement and all that, and I don't think you get any bonus from using any of those. Might have been some mention. I just didn't know, but, you know. Anyway. Let's go through all of this. This is gonna probably take all stream today. As I said, I barely got any sleep, and I did nap earlier today, but I didn't really get to nap, so... It might just be creating this character and getting to see what we can do with that. Okay, humans. Humans are the predominant race in Faerun. Humans rule most of the significant empires and kingdoms in the realm. They are the most social and tolerant of races. Yeah, right. Excepting perhaps the halflings. Humans may advance as any class and are also the only race that can dual class. Humans may not multi-class. Alright, quick thing. I think if my mods work, everybody can technically multi-class and everybody can dual class. Technically. And some skill trees are also different, but I try to not mess too much with that since I didn't know any of the differences. But since the list of tweaks was so long, I might have accidentally installed some. I just know that I did allow everybody to multi and dual class. If it works. That is. Alright, elves. Elves tend to be shorter and slimmer than humans. Their features are finely chiseled and delicate, and they speak in melodic tones. Elves are looked upon as being frivolous and aloof. They concern themselves with natural beauty, dancing, frolicking, and other similar pursuits. Their humor is clever, as are their songs and poetry. There are six racial divisions of elves within the realm: gold elves, moon elves, wild elves, sea elves, dark elves, drow, and wind elves. A varial. Okay, I kind of want to be a winged elf. I don't think you can choose your subclass, but yeah, it's nice. Elves have the following traits: plus 90% resistance against charms and sleep magic, infravision. Yeah, they the description, we'll get some. I'll read through them. I just what. I'm always curious about the whole, how do orcs and humans sleep together if orcs are always depicted as these mindless monsters? Sure, you can learn orcish and that would probably open some doors, but overall it feels weird. But yeah, it's probably more so if you were to play as an orc, you would probably get attacked the entire time. There wouldn't be many people that are willing to interact with you. Half-elves. Half-elves are a mix of human and elven blood. They are handsome folk with good features from each of their parent races. A half-elf has the curiosity, inventiveness and ambition of their human ancestors, and the refined senses, love of nature, artistic tastes of their elven ancestor. What always annoys me is this inventiveness of humans. Like, yeah, sure. Humans are, or have to be more inventive, I guess, in regards to longer-lived races that just build what they need, and when they need more or different things, they will look elsewhere, but normally they are quite fine with what they've got, while humans, since they don't live as long, try to make their life as comfortable as possible, I guess. But that doesn't mean that other races aren't inventive. Oh well. The wolves. Wolves are short and stocky, easily identifiable by their size and shape. They have ruddy cheeks, dark eyes, and dark hair. Dwarves tend to be dour and taciturn. They're given to hard work and care little for most humor. They enjoy beer, ale, mead, but most of all, they love gold. There are 4 racial divisions of dwarves within the realms: shield dwarves, golden dwarves, wild dwarves, and dwergar. Dwarves have these bonuses, and I don't care to read them. Halflings are short, general, plump people, very much like small humans. Their faces are round and broad and often quite florid. Their hair is typically curly, and the top of their feet are covered with horsehair. Yeah, horsehair, right. Overall, they prefer the comfort of home to dangerous adventuring. They enjoy good living, rough humor, and homespun tales. There are 3 racial divisions of halflings within the realms: the Harefoot, Tallfoot, and Stout. That's very Tolkien-esque. What if they are such home buddies? Why are you allowed to play as a halfling? Well, okay, I guess there are some more adventurous halflings out there. Gnomes. Kin to dwarves, gnomes are noticeably smaller than their distant cousins. Gnomes, as they proudly maintain, are also less rotund than dwarves. Most have dark tan or brown skin, white hair, and rather large noses. Gnomes have lively and sly senses of humor, especially for practical jokes. They have a love for nature that is only matched by their love for gems and jewelry. There are 2 racial divisions of gnomes within the realms: rock gnomes and deep gnomes. Svevneblen. I definitely butchered that, which is good. And half-orcs. Half-orcs are born from the union of human and or orc parent. Where I'm also curious is, who is the mother? I feel like a human mother would die from giving birth to an orc, seeing how they have those protruding teeth. The likelihood of a human mother surviving the birth of an half-orc, I do not see that happening. Unless, of course, half-orc babies do not have those prominent teeth, but since at least not at birth. And they are as tall as humans, but a little heavier due to their muscular builds. Their greenish pigmentation, sloping forehead, jutting jaw, prominent teeth, and coarse body hair make their lineage plain for all to see. In the Sword Coast, half-orcs are tolerated, as unlike in the north, the local people, I can't read today, haven't had centuries of warfare with orc kind. Half-orcs are known for their great strength. But yeah, I am tempted between elf and half-elf, and since I said I would go for the same setup I did for my tutorial, I'm gonna go elf. Which I clicked accidentally. I actually wanted to go half-elf. I'll be totally honest. Okay, Fighter Mage Thief. True Natural. A neutral, I mean? Okay, yeah, we can go through these. As I said, reading these descriptions, I'm definitely more neutral good than I'm lawful good. Chaotic good is definitely not for me, personally. But yeah. These characters believe that a balance of force is important, but that the concern of laws and chaos do not moderate the need for good. Since the universe is vast and contains many creatures striving for different goals, a determined pursuit of good will not upset the balance. It may even maintain it. If fostering good means supporting organized society, then that is what must be done. If good can only come about through the overthrow of existing social order, so be it. Social structure itself has no innate value to them. A baron who violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil is an example of a neutral good character. How is that boring, Dawn? Huh? Chaotic good. Chaotic good characters are strong individualists, marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Their actions are guided by their own moral compasses that, although good, might not always be in perfect agreement with the rest of society. A brave frontiersman forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake is an example of a chaotic good character. Lawful, neutral, order and organization are of paramount importance to characters of this alignment. They believe in a strong, well-ordered government, whether that government is a tyranny or a benevolent democracy. I really can't read. Seriously, the benefits of organization and regimentation outweigh any moral questions raised by their actions. An inquisitor determined to ferret out traitors at any cost, or a soldier who never questions his orders, are good examples of lawful neutral behavior. So pretty much every paladin out there. True neutral, which I'm gonna go for this playthrough. I found it quite interesting. True neutral characters believe in the ultimate balance of forces, and they refuse to see actions as either good or evil. Since the majority of people in the world make judgments, true neutral characters are extremely rare. True neutral do their best to avoid siding with the forces of either good or evil, law or chaos. It is their duty to see that all of these forces remain in balanced contention. True neutral characters sometimes find themselves forced into rather peculiar alliances. To a great extent, they are compelled to side with the underdog in any given situation, sometimes even changing sides as the previous loser becomes the winner. A true neutral druid might join the local barony to put down a tribe of evil gnolls, only to drop out or switch sides when the gnolls are brought to the brink of destruction. He would seek to prevent either side from becoming too powerful. Clearly, there are very few true neutral characters in the world. Yeah. I don't think I will be able to keep it up, but I kinda want to try. Chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral characters believe that there is no order to anything, including their own actions. With this as a guiding principle, they tend to follow whatever whim strikes them at the moment. Good and evil are irrelevant when making a decision. Chaotic neutral characters are extremely difficult to deal with. Such characters have been known to cheerfully and for no apparent purpose gamble away everything they have on the roll of a single die. They are almost totally unreliable. In fact, the only reliable thing about them is that they cannot be relied upon. This alignment is perhaps the most difficult to play. Lunatics and madmen tend towards chaotic neutral behavior. There's you, Dawn. These characters believe in using society and its laws to benefit themselves. Structure and organization elevate those who deserve to rule, as well as provide a clearly defined hierarchy between master and servant. To this end, lawful evil characters support laws and societies that protect their own concerns. If someone is hurt or suffers because of a law that benefits lawful evil characters, too bad! Lawful evil characters obey laws out of fear of punishment. Lawful evil characters obey laws out of fear of punishment because they may be forced to honor an unfavorable contract or oath they have made. Lawful evil characters are usually very careful about giving their word. Once given, they break their word only if they can find a way to do it legally. Within the laws of the society, an iron-fisted tyrant and a devious, greedy merchant are examples of lawful evil beings. Neutral evil. Neutral evil characters are primarily concerned with themselves and their own advancement. They have no particular objections to working with others or, for that matter, going it on their own. What? Oh well. Their only interest is in getting ahead. If there's a quick and easy way to gain a profit, whether it be legal, questionable, or obviously illegal, they take advantage of it. Although neutral evil characters do not have the every man for himself attitude of chaotic characters, they have no qualms about betraying their friends and companions for personal gain. They typically base their allegiance on power and money, which makes them quite receptive to bribes. An unscrupulous mercenary, a common thief, and a double-crossing informer who betrays people to the authorities to protect and advance himself are typical examples of neutral evil characters. The alignments you can get are based on the classes you choose, as I've figured out. Chaotic evil. These characters are the bane of all that is good and organized. Chaotic evil characters are motivated by the desire for personal gain and pleasure. They see absolutely nothing wrong with taking whatever they want by whatever means possible. Laws and governments are the tools of weaklings unable to fend for themselves. The strong have the right to take what they want, and the weak are there to be exploited. When chaotic evil characters band together, they are not motivated by a desire to cooperate, but rather to oppose powerful enemies. Such a group can be held together only by a strong leader capable of bullying his underlings into obedience. Since leadership is based on raw power, a leader is likely to be replaced at the first sign of weakness by anyone who can take his position away from him by any method. Bloodthirsty buccaneers and monsters of low intelligence are fine examples of chaotic evil personalities. No. Oh my god. I was about to say chaotic evil. No, true neutral. Let's go. It's not stupid. I don't know. Still not good. Abilities. I can pretty much get rid of wisdom. Put it in intelligence, dexterity, and strength. Yeah, that works. And maybe some more charisma. Yeah. You fine with my spread, Dawn? I'm still not always too sure, but oh well. If I fail, I fail. Skills. Alright. Dagger for sure. What else? Crossbow, shortbow. Ah, right. At least I'll land to these. I definitely need more into open logs. Find traps. Maybe move silently. Yeah. Burning hands. What have you learned? Shocking grasp. Well, there's a tuition unlearn. Infravision. Upon the casting of this spell, the recipient gains the ability to see with infravision, just as an elf or dwarf would. This effect lasts for the duration of the spell and until dispelled. What is infravision gonna help me? Ah, okay. It lets me see in the night. I see. Learn this. And... I don't know, what was it? Is this? No. Ah, magic missile. There. Magic missile, yes. You memorize magic missile. Done. Yeah. Not like you can change much from that appearance.
All
Play.
will die. Your life shall be mine. Death will come swiftly for you.
I don't know why they went with such an old sounding voice when there's not one portrait that has an old woman in it. Of course, you can customize it to your liking, so I guess you could technically play an old woman, but I don't understand.
Go, go, go! Now you're going to be sorry! Who's in for it now? Ah!
Do I get a hat? A leader hat?
Ha!
I will lead to the best of my ability.
Okay, it's either Sarah or
Death will come
3.
swiftly
No, not
for
3.
you.
Not 3,
Your
2.
life shall be mine. I deserve to be leader.
Sarah it is. Okay, and what shall I know? There we go. Totally normal name. I see no problems. Yep, we're gonna go with normal.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep
Love how
Inn,
the
ready to
scroll is
purchase what
done
you need
before the
for an
voice actor's
unplanned
done
and
reading.
unexpected journey.
We done? Cool. I don't think. Ah, okay. I could have scrolled myself. That's on me. Okay, find Gorion. Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately. Why is it always going away so quickly? Important events. Find Gorion. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. We must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. Okay. Who's
Consider
you?
it done.
That's my tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Why do you have such a creepy voice? Nah, I'm good. I am very much good. Thank you very much. Now, question is, where do we have to go? Oh yeah, I could maybe check the map. Priest quarters, Candlekeep, barracks, bunkhouse, clinic, the storehouse. Huh. Where am I supposed to buy stuff? Bunkhouse, maybe? Clinic, store. Storehouse could be interesting. Possibly, maybe. I can't go in though. You coming? Are you moving, darling? Oh yeah. Oh wow, I have to use the arrow keys to move the camera. That's been a while.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Okay. Reaver has once again pressed me into service in his storehouse.
What a
All reports
beautiful
suggest that our
morning.
feline... It's too quick. I can't read. Yeah. Feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. Okay. We are very dramatic, it seems.
Of course.
Do I have a weapon? Oh, right. I need to pause real quick. Skills. Magic missile. Did you do anything? Oh, that's my cat. Okay. There's a rat left. They definitely help. Those cats. Nothing in here. How dare you. Any rats left? Why are there flies everywhere? Is that supposed to be meat? We know what we're not buying for our travels. Hello? Oh, I paused it.
Consider it
By
done.
Moradin's hammer!
Ah yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's the 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright, thank you.
Hey,
Hey there, I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favour. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Yeah, I know, darling. Thank you. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icon. The weapon outline in green is the current weapon. Okay. I know. I played the tutorial. I don't need it. I don't need it. Thank you. What? I need to attack you now. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. If I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight allies at your side. I don't want to, thank you. Next one. I guess we'll talk to the priest real quick. What about you? Do you have anything? Stop right there. I want to talk to you.
I should have joined the army.
That's a good thing. We are not called upon to defend Kendall Keep more often. I have a cousin in Nashville that sent word of an iron shortage that is beginning to cripple their local guards. Right. Stop. Having increased their speed by 150% seems to have been to my...
these walls contain the world's knowledge.
I'm pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogmar. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. I gained 5. Let's give him 5. While your donation to the temple was considerable, it was not enough to gain a reputation point. I have nothing but good reputation in this town, I know it. The tutor's
Shall
back.
we continue your lessons?
Quick spell, quick item. I'm good, thank you. Maybe later when I feel like it. Hi, cow.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Okay. Take the book. And where is Lydia? There's the tutor again. Oh my goodness. He's everywhere.
Hello.
Oh, goody, goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the Wart of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers, so you see, you can do very little except die. What the hell? Darling, could you attack?
At once.
Well, I gained a dagger. That's something, I guess. You know what? An X. Ah, money.
At once.
What? There were thoughts that I couldn't get to read. You cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, parda. There was a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. Okay, I need to find... Who was it again? Don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave. Rever gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line in there. Isn't that a Candlekeep People's Revolution front I can join somewhere? Okay. What was that? Wasn't there also giving a book to somebody? What is that? Someone who wishes me dead? Gorion is right to think we are no longer safe here, though. I have no idea why someone would want to cause us harm. The attempt on my life may have been laughable, but I fear there will be more threats to come. Important events. Let's talk to the dude that gave me the quest with the book again. I am...
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nasa ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all, I need to get her one of the potions of antidote of Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Okay, Nessa the cow's feeling a bit under the weather today. Drappins asked me to get a potion of... from somewhere. Okay, but what about the other quest? From Hull, who's been posted to the gate this morning, it appears that Hull's been using them to avoid his morning hangovers. It would be nice if I knew where people live. Oh my god, there's tutors everywhere. How many clones does he have?
Hello there.
Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Herr Rua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. I have it already. How do I give it to you?
Hello there.
My book, oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Who the hell is Winthrop? What's with this green weirdness? Go in. This tutor, seriously.
Of course.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Beregost was more hazardous than I cared to relate. You're Gorion's wart, aren't you? You have come into your own. Have you ever met an old man jealous of youth? Just say so. I left an identify scroll from with Tethril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Sure. It feels like there's so many side quests. If I really
as clean as an
just want to play the main story, I should probably just ignore everybody. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee is per Candlekeep custom, don't you know? You always were a big kid at Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ah, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their neithers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you. He did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Drinks, room to sleep or anything? What do you have? Peasant, merchant, noble, royal. Don't I technically have a place to sleep here? Just... one. Okay. One adequate place to restrooms of this type offer little more than a roof over one's head. Recuperative benefits will likely be minimal. You get what you pay for. I'm at 5, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Right? Yeah. Okay, what else do we have?
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
My thanks. I'd much prefer it if you would leave me be. Love the difference between her voice acting and the things she actually says. Okay.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are, isn't that so lovely? Oh, yes, darling, they're most standoffish. They lead us somewhat close adopted life here, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors. You're perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they are used to. Watch your tongue. This was my home for a good part of my life, and I'll not have you slighting them in their own key. Oh, I would not let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You're quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry with you. Perhaps they have not been as welcoming as they could have, but you are strangers in their home. You know what? Yeah, or it is. Perhaps, but if they wish no one to enter, it is a simple matter of not letting anyone enter at all. 'Twould certainly be a shame if they did, though. Such a storehouse of knowledge has limited use if no one can use the stored knowledge. Ah, well, it's cozy enough here by the fire to wash away any troubles I otherwise have with the place. Sure, dude, sure. Whatever you say.
Not a problem.
There. You know what? Cloak yourself in shadows. Go. What the hell? Why is nothing working? Ah, that's the shadow skill. Right. And then we go here. Leaving this. Why is it not working? Okay, whatever. I just wanted to try to pickpocket. Probably not the best idea, but still. Hi there.
Don't touch me.
Yes, might I help you? I was just wondering who else was sharing the inn with me tonight. Who might you be? I might very well be anyone, but I am Christian of Waterdeep. Oh no. Likely you would not know my family name or history, and this suits me well and good. These trips to Candlekeep are a bit of an extravagance on my part, and while I neither use illicit substances nor consort with hired company, I spend quite enough here that I should not like it common knowledge. To this end, I would appreciate it if you would forego your odd little attempt at introductions and leave me to my thoughts. Okay. What about you?
Away with you, beggar.
What? I certainly have. I hope there's an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. Just getting to know the neighbors. Who might you be? My name is Quincy. Beyond that is my own business, and none of your concern. Leave, lest I report this intrusion to the guards. Alright. I was just getting to know everybody. Why is everybody so mean to me?
Easily done.
Don't they're bullying me.
Consider it done.
Okay, what do we have? Oh, right, I need to move the camera, and the camera is so slow. Yeah. What is this? What are these weird lookout areas? I did nothing wrong. No. Never would I ever. Ah, that's the barracks.
Not a problem.
I should have joined the army.
What a mad-filled night. That hall is just too much. Poor Sab had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know, he does it. What can I do for you anyway? Nothing really, I was just nosing about. I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run? Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some of Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop giving me that look. Yeah. But I also need to... Damn it. You're gonna turn around. Careful and quiet. The sword you can keep. You didn't see me, right? Good. Sorry, young one, but you're not to be allowed in here. Now go, run along, and do something useful. Will do, will do.
As you wish.
Oh, back to the inn. Oh, goodness. Inn. Ooh, walking is slow in this one. So, Winthrop.
Consider it done.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
As good to see you again as any other I could have laid eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. Yeah, I just, there. Right, sell that. I can't use the Warhammer. Should probably just get rid of it, but you know what? Have a dagger. Should I get a longbow? I can try stealing it. No, no, no. Oh. So I could have technically gotten a katana from him. Anyway, bolts. I also need arrows. What? Oh yeah, do I sell the Warhammer? Yeah. And back to the barracks.
Not a problem.
Run, darling, run. Oh god, damn hot in here. At least my foot isn't getting grilled from my PC. It's one good thing, I guess.
As you wish.
I should have joined the army.
Here you are, you little money grubber. Put a few gold coins in your purse. My thank you.
At once.
What was this? Mine now? Who just leaves?
Blade with your name on it.
Yeah there. You're Gorion's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah. You match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. What business is that of yours? I'll make it my business even. I please just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put a blade down your gullets. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head or ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little straight trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. God damn it.
At once.
Nothing? Anything else? Why am I so special that everybody wants to kill me?
Consider it
And
done.
why do the soldiers not really react to anything? No, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Are you following me? It seems like it.
Our rules. Something on your mind?
Yeah. Oh, chatting. Are you alright? That's why you're following me. Right. He's dead, whoever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karan. What is happening to this place? It's not this place, Chart. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Oh, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It is safe for you here no longer. But who am I? Why does everybody want to kill me? Soon begun, will ye? I, Gorion, asked me to teach you a bit about the finer arts. A mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it? Ah, sure. But then, child, it is one thing to maintain control yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Obi the illusionist to run through a few simulations for you down in storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. The gate warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of a mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Candaris, Mordain, Arcanis, Daedra, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your combat travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good. Here we go. I wasn't ready yet. Sorry. You do not have... Shut up. I'm gonna...
Hello there.
You have what? What is this? Wand of the Heavens. What is that? This wand will cause a pillar of flame to shoot out of the sky and strike the chosen target. The flames will do 8d6 damage to the target with 1 second takeness. 2 seconds. What? Unless the target makes a save versus wand, in which case she will take half. The wand only has a certain amount of charges and will be destroyed when they are used. Okay, not usable by bard, fighter, mage, monk, paladin, ranger, thief, barbarian. Who can use it? Cleric, mage. Okay, quick use item.
Hello.
What's all this? start. Launch of missiles. What is this portrait? Oil of speed. Potion of healing. Alright. Damn. I don't know. Can I dual wield? I guess we shall see. You have a bow. Oh yeah.
Yes, friend?
Now let's see. Invisibility, no, that's not helpful. You can just attack.
Yes?
From where you stand, you also attack here.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
You go here.
Hello there.
Do you have any skills I could use? Bless, no. Protection, no. Oops, no. Not what I want from you. There we go. Lay on hands on me, please.
Hello?
You may just... What's this? Slow poison. Alright. Yeah, attack with your missiles. This one, and... You go for this one. Go for it. Okay, now everybody just... attack.
Hello there.
Oh, not everybody had their turn yet.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What is it?
Just attack the next one, darling.
At once.
Look. Have you had enough? I'm done. Thanks. Yeah. Nothing changed. Okay. Anything else?
At once.
I can't lockpick this. How dare they? Now we still need to go back to the cow and give her the antidote, or give the guy the antidote so he can administer it to the cow, I mean. And I think then I'm done with all the errands that I started, I hope. Yeah. No, so the cow, that's finished. Oh yeah, the scroll. Firebit Elvenhan, old mage who makes the occasional visit here from, has left an identify scroll with Tetheril in the inner grounds. I swear without me to run its endless errands, this keep would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Yeah, one day you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Okay, stick with me and we probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor though. As I heard that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. Shows this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapping up soon. Okay, so inner sanctum is probably in here, right? But. Where would I have to check for that?
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Oh my goodness, the voice. I'm surprised that Xavier Orion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck out too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me. But I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story later? Today? No? I can tell you. Yeah. What have you been up to? Oh my goodness. She already gets on my nerves. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. Little one? A foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell any... Why am I treating her like she's a child? Her portrait is showing her to be an adult woman. Is she supposed to be a child? Then maybe give her a different portrait. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell anyone what I'm doing. I must go. You should not tarry about it either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you are done with the stables. I don't know. If you say so, you sure picked up a lot from old Ryan. He never tells it straight neither. Good luck on your trip. Yeah, I mean good luck with whatever you are doing. Sounds like you've been nosing around where you shouldn't have. Stay out of my business, if you please. Well, that was certainly rude, you rumjuk. Fine, I'll stay here and mind my own beeswax. You better get going. Don't want to keep Mr. G waiting. Okay.
Greetings, young one.
Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Orion. He is waiting for you on the steps to the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Thanks. I've kind of noticed. And we shall go. Yet. Running errands for these people is kind of taking its toll on me. In terms of annoying me. The dude could have just gone into this himself.
Consider it done.
Why is he called Elven Hair?
Nowadays.
Now that I've noticed it. I am glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Thank you. Protected from evil. Could have probably used that earlier. Oh well. And it. And then
Easily done.
I'm gonna presume this is the inner library. Anyone else willing to attack me? Are you Gorion?
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Should I should probably get some armor, right? My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I've given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must. Though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. Okay. Do I want to go back? I might regret. You know what? Let me check what he has in terms of armor. I don't really have any protection in that regard, after all. So far, I only stole some daggers. But it doesn't seem like... Okay, yeah, the background is a bit crisper than it was while playing the earlier today, the tutorial. So that worked, but it feels like not all of my mods are working as they should. But okay, it's fine. Yeah. Give me. What do you have in terms of armor? Nothing I can afford, it seems. Can I get... Oh, there we go. Armor class 8, 10 versus piercing and missile requires 4 strength. 15, not usable by monk, mage, and shapeshifter. I could check out if I... no, not both. Mage, monk, and shapeshifter, avenger. Armor class 7, 5 versus slashing, 6 versus piercing and missile. Okay. If that's 10 versus piercing and missile, and that is 5 versus slashing and 6 versus piercing and missile. Okay, it has 2 that it's good against. I see. Yeah, we can test out if I can still use magic skill when I wear this armor. One.
Do you need something?
Yes, I need you to put some stuff on. There you go. Do you have any helmet?
Whatever you need. Of course.
My hotel's
Yeah,
as
shut
clean as an
up.
elven arse.
I have 1. Does that even help with anything? Protects against critical hits. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Let's go. And we can sell the dagger. Done. Better than nothing, I guess.
Yes?
Keep
As you
forgetting
wish.
that I can't walk with my normal keys. This is frustrating.
Of course.
didn't I put a bit more into Constitution? Should I have a bit more HP? It's kind of
must learn to be
shocking
patient,
how
child.
small my HP count is. I'm ready. Let's go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
What the?
Sorry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
Oh, don't have to.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
They're gigantic.
Deceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here.
Run. She walks away very slowly. Orion, no. No, Orion.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes. And
Okay,
even his
no, I
powerful
cannot
magic could
scroll.
not stop the onslaught.
Well,
It was
the
his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms
narrator
you.
is talking.
Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Right. Yeah. How do I get there?
It's me, Imoen.
No, leave me alone. Sorry I followed ya, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a poor. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out there. We can be really evil here. Or mean more so, not evil. I don't want you looking over my shoulder as I travel. Take your nosy little self back to the keep before Winthrop sees you are gone. I kinda wanna go for that. She really annoys me, but we kinda need her since she has a bit more HP than we do. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally wrote a letter to his desk. On his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, ma'am. Stick with you until you say otherwise. I will. Okay, cool. Thanks, darling. So that's the ambush side.
Of course.
Wait a second. No, she doesn't. Kind of thought maybe she. Oh, if I had known, I would have saved the dagger for you. Well, I knew that Imoen would join me, but I didn't think she wouldn't come with any weapon except for the bow.
Hello there.
Who are you? Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the woods. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Corset. Hey, Imogen, and that's my friend Pear. We just got out of Candlekeep and are starting out on a grand adventure, avenging the Great Mage and all. Pear, why are you standing with your mouth shut as a clam when the tide is out? You know more than I about the fighting thing anyway, so go tell about it. That's what adventurers do, famous ones anyway. Or how would they ever get into bard songs? Stand away from me. I have very little trust left after last night's event, and I'll not waste any on you. Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last even. Now I'm not sure where to go. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed in the night and I require whatever you can give. You saw two people in the woods. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they and the ones you met are one and the same. Let's go with this one. It gives the least amount away. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem friendly, the friendly type, and are far fields of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You will have to pass them. Anyway, if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm, there is a crossroads a ways to the east, and the inn is north of that. Thanks. Very well, as they say. What? He just disintegrated? Yeah, okay. Can we just walk past you? You won't mind, right? What is this? Okay. Let's just ignore everybody. Uh, Friendly Arm in? Yeah. Cannot travel. I have to travel to that.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road. I've been without decent conversation since. Travelling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Or do I need to say T? I mean, if you is thou, or was it thee? In any case, I'm not desperate and not arranged. I'm excited. I'm going to be a famous adventurer like Elminster. Taki, long time no see. Valerian is gonna take a while, Taki. Sorry. Wow, Imoen is... maybe I should have just sent her back. Smiles from behind his moustache. Thou art a spirited girl, Imoen. Did she say her name? It's already 31.2 degrees. Please do not speak of more heat. If I've suffered enough. I don't want any more heat. And just as we said that, my room temperature rose by 0.1 degree. True. Well, that's what you get if your only source is... well. nuclear energy. But yeah. Yeah, she's a very spirited girl. You can have her, old man. Wait. How do you know my name? One can acquire such knowledge in more ways than one, child. But let the quiet one speak. And not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told so. I might think. Oh, this is Elminster, isn't it? And maybe you should take it somewhere where there's enough water to cool it down. Or maybe you should like um countries that are not Germany invest in more solar panels and wind parks and I don't know other sources of renewable energy. I, I need to remember what he said, but I think I'm kind of sure that this is Elminster. So I guess I can talk to him openly. Well, if there's no water, there's no water. Or if the cooling water warms up the river too much so it ruins the environment. Oh, right. A fair bit desperate, actually. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. Thanks, old man. No, Taki. I already gave you other options. Why do we have to go ruin our beautiful Earth even more? So, how are you doing? I'm fine, Owen. Thanks for asking. You have something on your mind? Even better, do you have something on your mind? Don't bother me now, Owen. Get back in line. I still can't believe that Ryan is dead. Ewan, seriously. I am not sure how old she's supposed to be, but it seems like she is way younger than us. Yeah, it has its benefits, but the thing is we have a water shortage and the water shortage is only growing over the year with as the years go on and on and on. Seeing how nobody's ever doing anything to, well, really stop this climate crisis. So nuclear isn't feasible going forward unless you find different ways to cool it down, but I don't see anyone investing in that either. So, yeah, we kind of only have the more space consuming renewable energy sources left in terms of gaining energy in a more... Well, we don't have all that many... oh, what's the English word for that? You know what I mean. We don't have that many, thankfully. So we're not suffering from the shortage in that regard. We're suffering because most our water sources have been sold to um, Coca-Cola and other water bottle companies. Data centers, thank you. Who can pretty much get unlimited water for little to nothing, or actually nothing, while we still have to pay for water. And we don't have enough rain to refill our resources. So, yeah. It's a never ending cycle of shit. Okay, I've been better, Imoen. I've been better. Not really. Was wondering how you were feeling, seeing if you were okay and all. You don't talk much lately, all quiet and stuff. You talk enough for the two of us. Gorion is dead. Mysterious assassins are after me, and I can't even start imagining how to survive another day. It all happened so suddenly. Just have a lot on my mind. I'm still the same old pair, don't you worry. You were always the talkative one. I'm more the silent type, remember? Don't worry, I'm still the same old. Okay, kinda wanna be bitchy to her. I kinda wanna be bitchy. I'm sorry, Imoen, but I gotta be. I'd hate to see this eat away at ya. We'll get him, you know. That guy, whoever he was, who killed your dad. We'll find out who he is and pay him back good. Revenge doesn't help anybody, Imoen. Why do you think I would want revenge? I never voiced that need. But okay, whatever you say, I guess we'll have to follow. Yes. And don't even think of ditching me either. I know what I'm doing and I'm in this as much as you. I like Orion, and you're my best friend. I'm probably your only friend, let's be honest here. I'm your best friend too, whether you know it or not. You can count on me and don't you forget it. I can't make any promises, and when I intend to assemble the most efficient group possible, your skills may end up being redundant. She already is redundant, seeing how I have thieving skills, but okay. What brings this on, Imran? I don't think I've ever seen you act this way. I'm just mad, that's all. Mad, sad, and a little worried, I guess. I'll get over it. I was trying to make you feel better, and now I'm all worked up. Come on, let's go find an evil dragon's lair or something to loot. On second thought, Hobgoblin Cave is more your speed. Or maybe a Sword Village? I'll have to think about this one. Was he listening to us?
Not a problem.
Right, I need to move the camera. Keep forgetting. Recent govs were investing in renewables. 17% is always fully green. If we add nuke to it, it's up to 60, and they recently passed the budget to install a bunch of wind. That's nice. Meanwhile, my government is planning on going
Please,
back
I
to
need your help.
gas. And, well, it's not like we ever left gas, but, you know, invest more into that. It's not like all the crises the last couple of years haven't shown enough how bad it is to be reliant on gas. But hey, who needs reliable energy sources if you can make money that you can pocket yourself? To the north, right? I hate this that the camera doesn't move automatically with my characters. I hate it. Oh, what? We need to rest? Can we make it to the inn before you need to rest, please? I hope. I hope you don't mind.
There is much we can learn from nature. We should respect this place.
Okay. How do we do that?
Ew, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. Hey, yeah, Grouch. We weren't shouting at all. We're adventurers and understand such things, you know. Tell him. Can you stop saying my name and telling every stranger who we are, Iwan? Please. You seem quite at home here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? What should I be wary of in this area? Sorry to have disturbed you. I'll be on my way. Let them hear. I'm more than able to handle my whatever comes. To have some bioenergy generation. Must find the grand thermal reserve that no one is wanting to pay up to. Right. Well, everything costs money. We live in a capitalist society, after all. What? Sorry about that. Although, what should I be wary of in this area? Around here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless and charge everything you see. Mostly gibberlinks, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with mage or cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihood. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Thank you. Friendly arm into the north. Good. Ah, my camera also moves when I move my cursor, but only in one direction. Why would you waste perfectly good water to make my socks wet? Yeah. Okay. Whoever drew that maybe needs to think about perspectives again. What? New quest? Safe at last at the friendly arm inn. My next step should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jahira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice as to what to do next. Am I at the end already? Oh yeah. It is, isn't it? I learned that Jahira has been part of this friendship for quite a while. Pomina. Correct. That does
Very
not
well.
Joya.
Yes?
Oh my god. What is this voice? Hey there. Well, my voice is also gone, so it's fine. Hey there. You're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Well, tell me. Yeah, I think you'll do fine. I need someone to go club some heads for me. I was ambushed by a band of hobgoblins with inside of the inn's walls. Robbed me blind, and they did, and I want to return the favor. Oh my goodness. I don't care about most of my things, but I want to get my ring back. My father gave it to me, you understand? What is in it for me? Nothing. I have no gold to give you. I was just robbed, remember? You'll be doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Am I? Am I? if I give you back your things, you have things you can give me. And you apparently had money to get a room in this inn, so how does that work? Unless they're letting you stay out of the goodness of their heart, which I very much doubt. If it is on my way, I will do it. Otherwise, you will not hear from me ever again. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring me my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. So it's not yours, actually, is it? Can you enter? I can see. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's not.
Consider it done.
None of these look like Jahira. What is happening? Oh, bad weather. Oh no. Common guard. How do I enter the inn? Common. Damn, so many cows. Seriously, how do I get inside the inn? Am I too blind? This the inn? Okay, you're gonna go
Not a problem.
bathe, then I'm gonna pick. It's locked. Yeah, then I don't have a. Okay, I don't have a lockpick, right? If you're gonna go bathe, let's not
Not a problem.
creep on you. Where is? Am I even in the correct spot? There has to be an entrance somewhere, right? Oh, that looks promising.
My friend.
Tarnish, hi friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Nothing much really, just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I'm here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I am to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you're the correct person. Is your name Pear? Was I supposed to meet a person called Tarnish? I know Jahira was one of them. I don't remember the second name. Oh well, if we get attacked, we can just rest here. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? Oops.
Take that!
Did somebody just join my battle? Ah, the guard. Where did I go? Where's she going? Stop right there! Girl? Girl? Come back! You're doing great, guard. Sorry about that, Imoen. Can you just hello? No! It is terrible, seriously. I can either use my mouse or the arrow key, and that's about it. Did it finally? Thank you. But,
What
why
is
am
it?
I? Yeah.
As you wish.
Is he still alive? It's not working. He is still alive. Okay. Ah. Well. That was a short run. Load. I guess this one.
Yes? Of course.
Okay. We can just skip that.
At once.
The most annoying part about this is if I click, I can't simultaneously move the camera. At least not with the mouse buttons. Mouse buttons. With the arrow keys. So it's kind of really annoying. Okay, there was the stairs. Didn't even talk to the poor lady who were missing her a ring. I'm not your friend, I'm a business of my own. Oh, rude. No, really, that is utterly rude of you. I teach you a lesson about manners, but that implies that you are going to live. If I weren't going to anyway, I'd kill you just for being so uppity. Okay, so I... yeah, can we just get back here and let the guards do their thing while you guys attack with your... Imran is dead again.
I'd rather we just skip the small talk. I get right to the killing.
When that finally wears off, we can try again. Maybe I should actually, you know, use the pause function that I have. And maybe I should have... Tarnish is dead. Good. Thank you, guards. You did great. I just need a second. Did it wear off? Can I have control again? How long does this last?
I need to... Do you need something?
Yes, I need you to come here. Dude has a lot on his... Oh, Imoen's body just disappeared. What is this?
You are welcome here in Garl Glitter Gold sight.
For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. Okay, is that healing? Donate, buy and sell, identify. Resurrection. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Well, sorry, Imran. You'll have to wait a little longer till I have enough money. Well, can I sell? Can I sell some stuff? That doesn't give me anything. Letter. We cannot sell anything. Guys. Okay, anyway, let's read this letter, shall we? Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Pear, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Copy. Done.
Whatever you need.
Okay,
As
I
you
need
wish.
money.
Of course.
No. Jahira, please be in here. Somebody's running up to me? No?
At once.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
I think it's those Centaurim who have been causing all the problems around here. Don't have a real reason to invade, so don't make any sense thinking they are behind it. Tents don't need a reason though, and a lot of close point to them too.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Who? Can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur skate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past 2 months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here? Lest you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. But I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Common, Jordan. He has a name, so let's talk to him.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Oh, nothing would please me more. Alright. Oh, roads. What? Elite. Okay, maybe I should have just looked at my journal before talking to anyone. How rude. A brooding half-orc at the Friendly Harm Inn mistook me for a servant. I had half a mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. He looks like the sort who'd be handy in a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again and under more favorable circumstances. Why don't we just do as he asked?
Listen carefully. If you continue to pester me, I will crush your neck with my bare hands. Go, now.
I was about to offer you alcohol. I'm sorry. Normally I don't drink, so should have jumped in joy that I was willing to offer you alcohol. Anybody with a name? Hello? Where the hell is Jahira? Girl, where are you?
Of course.
Were you? Nobleman. Don't care. Nobody. Sleeping man. Person just vanished. Hello? There. Commoner. Sleeping dwarf. Were you? Unshi. That's not. Unless. Were you? Nobleman. Okay, then let's talk to Unshi. These disappearing acts are getting on my nerves.
The stability stone walls provide.
Who knows, who knows? Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn. I had to park in my new griddle of piercing for my little my life out there. I wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. I didn't even have a say in that. All right. Jahira! Lendren.
Of course.
Lendren, the name just tells me something. Feels like I've heard it before. But it's not Khalid or Jahira, so... Oh, seriously, where are you? Sleeping woman. Sleeping man. Well, we have leather armor for Imoen when we get her to live again. Okay, so Khalid? Or what was it? Lendren? I'm sorry. I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Berigos. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs. To be honest, you'll know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the jovial Jockler Inn. Bring back their bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could, please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well. I'll throw in something extra. Okay. I didn't even ask you if I could do anything for you, and you're just like, let's throw everything at this random stranger that just came up to me.
Of course.
Khalid, oh my goodness, finally!
We must proceed carefully.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manners remind me of a sage I know by the name of Orion. It is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Orion wrote of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. You didn't even ask my name. Hello? do I have anything to say? No? He's not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Orion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service, Dog Orion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You should do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. You are to meet the mayor of the town, Berun Gastkill. Yeah, you're very welcome. Otherwise, I am so dead with my 6 HP. Oh, well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Do you bring money into this? 11 golds. I think that's enough, right? It wastes my entire savings, but I think it's enough to get Imoen back. Even though, let's be honest, I do not care if she stays dead or not. I'm not nice, I know. Okay, lady, stop right there. I need to talk. Hello? Why are you running away? Stop. Girl, stop. Stop. Let me... Are you coming back? Hello? Hello? Oh, there she is. She's
Very
back.
well.
Stop.
Not a problem.
Stop. Where did she go? There.
Glitter gold guide your eye on your travels.
No, I'm missing 9. You've got to be kidding me. Well, fine. She stays dead. Let's just rest at the end then.
As you wish.
Since that's what my character has been asking me this entire time.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, it's alright, thank you.
Easily done.
Who do I have to talk to? You? But how?
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
What do you have to sell? Okay, let's go for merchant, I guess. A favorite of the frugal business travelers. Room of this type are basic but comfortable. A good solid mattress and clean linen for when one must awaken presentable but not so pampered as to promote oversleeping. I live here. These rooms are of excellent quality at a somewhat reasonable price and a definite luxury for those accustomed to sleeping under an open sky. None but the most pampered dandy would have complaints with these accommodations and was royal. A truly luxurious experience at an equally exorbitant price. Beds filled with the softest down, draped with the finest Kalimshan silks and linens, nearly as restful as a week in a lesser room, though who but royalty could afford these costs? 8 isn't even that expensive compared to... Oh, but that's fine. Merchant is fine by me. Alright, we shall have been rested then. But yeah, I think... Yeah. Probably... I can name it, I don't know. That's my save file name. But yeah, I think that's as far as I'll go for today. Just hope it doesn't get as hot tomorrow. Ah. Okay. I already saved. Save again, I don't care. Yes, yes. Alright. Okay. Why are you not quitting then? Whatever. Makes total sense. Alright. This is definitely something you have to get used to. Oh, well, that's always the case when you go from a more recent entry into the older one. You do miss the quality of life update. And I certainly do. But it could be worse. Just not a big fan of the camera. The rest is fine overall. And, well, we haven't seen much of the story yet, so I'm too sad. Kinda annoying that reviving somebody is so expensive, but... Well, I guess it makes sense. It do be making sense. Maybe I should have gone be a healer instead. Not that I could have revived anyone at my current level. One can hope, right? Anyway, as always. Well, I haven't played it at all yet, Dawn. Setup-wise, other than the whole everybody's after you because unknown reason, I am fine with it. I just would have loved to be able to learn, or maybe, okay, maybe I just missed something that I could have learned. And technically, sure, I could have gone back to the corpse of Gorion and gotten that letter of his body, since Imwen was hinting at that fact, but seeing how fast we died, I think it was a good idea to not go back there in our current party formation. Maybe I'll go back now that I have Jaheira and Khalid with me. I don't know. We shall see. If I remember when we get that during tomorrow's stream. If somebody reminds me, sure. Anyway, I should go to bed now. I haven't slept what feels like in days, so my bed is calling. As always, Erica, you're getting here too late. Dancing dinos, yay! That's you. As always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.